offline this October, but
Oh, alhamdulillah.
just 25, 30% of the student.
Oh.
Especially, we know that the previous student we have 2021 students. I think the angkatannya atau they go into the university in 2021 and 2000. The new student, they didn't see any condition of the university because full of online. So we will invite them. We will invite them as a we to go to the university, something like that. So we will start in the middle of this semester. We start the semester at the end of this August, and October. The end of October will be the middle of semester. So we will conduct offline at that time, but just 25 or 30. Almost of the university in Indonesia, the government or the minister give the chance to open the university on October, I think. I think the same in Malaysia because
Hello, Pak Agus.
Agus.
I think Pak Agus is lost the signal, Wiani.
Yeah. It's okay. How, Vika? We still wait, Mr. Agus, yeah?
Yeah, we still have a minute to
okay.
start this
Opening
online.
ceremony.
Yeah.
Okay.
How big is the university? How many students do you have in the university?
It is, Doctor.
How many students do you have in the university? I assume a lot.
So many students, I think. How many students, Puriza Megasari?
For a new student is about 9,000. Yes.
9,000.
Itu untuk satu angkatan.
Oh, just 1 year. In each year.
How is the whole university? What is the population of the university? In UKM, it's I think only to 20,000. We have only 20,000 students. So I assume
maybe more than the 20,000, maybe almost 30,000.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, more than thousands. This is so big student here.
Okay, Pak Agus is now having a meeting with the rector.
Oh,
maybe maybe he will attend.
He's already in the room, Purisa. Pak Agus is already in the room.
Okay.
So can we start now?
Yes.
Or we should wait for another?
No, there is Bapak Dr. Imam Basuki, Ketua Satuan Penjaminan Mutu is there. Is here. We can start now. Pak Agus Hilmawan.
Halo, suara saya terdengar?
Ya, terdengar Bapak.
Oh iya, maaf
Tapi
tadi
hilang.
Kehilangan sinyal nampaknya.
Oke. Bapak, bisa kita mulai? Iya, Bapak ya.
Bisa.
Baik, terima kasih Bapak.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi. Yang terhormat kepada Bapak Dr. Muhammad Helmi Norman, yang terhormat Wakil Dekan 1 Fakultas Ekonomi Universitas Negeri Malang, Bapak Dr. Agus Hermawan, Grand Deep Management MSI MBAS, yang terhormat Ketua Jurusan Ekonomi Pembangunan Fakultas Ekonomi Universitas Negeri Malang, Bapak Profesor Dr. Imam Muklis SEMSI, yang terhormat Sekretaris Jurusan Ekonomi Pembangunan Fakultas Ekonomi Universitas Negeri Malang, Ibu Raufah Inayati MPD, yang terhormat Ketua Laboratorium Jurusan Ekonomi Pembangunan Fakultas Ekonomi Universitas Negeri Malang, Ibu Dr. Grisvia Agustin, MSc, Bapak Ibu dosen Fakultas Ekonomi Universitas Negeri Malang, para peserta dan mahasiswa webinar sekalian yang saya hormati. Puji syukur kita panjatkan kehadirat Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala yang telah melimpahkan kesehatan pada kita semua, sehingga pada pagi hari ini kita dapat berkumpul bersama secara virtual dalam acara workshop penguatan kapasitas dosen dalam pembuatan storyboard whiteboard animation untuk mata kuliah berbasis case dan team-based method. Sebelumnya, perkenalkan nama saya Vika Anissa Kurata yang akan memandu acara pada hari ini. Berikut saya bacakan susunan acara pada hari ini. Yang pertama yaitu pembukaan, yang kedua menyanyikan lagu Indonesia Raya, yang ketiga sambutan dari Wakil Dekan 1 Fakultas Ekonomi Bapak Dr. Agus Hermawan, yang keempat doa, yang kelima acara inti yang akan dipandu oleh moderator, dan yang terakhir adalah penutup. Selanjutnya, kami informasikan demi menjaga kelancaran acara pada pagi hari ini, kami mohon para peserta untuk berkenan menonaktifkan mikrofon pada gadget atau PC yang digunakan. Saya sampaikan terima kasih atas kerjasamanya. Acara selanjutnya adalah menyanyikan lagu Indonesia Raya. Kepada panitia, dipersilahkan.
Indonesia tanah airku, tanah tumpah darah. Senanglah aku berdiri jadi padu ibu. Indonesia kebangsaanku, bangsa dan tanah airku. Marilah kita bersatu, Indonesia bersatu. Hiduplah tanahku, hiduplah negeriku, bangsaku, rakyatku semuanya. Bangunlah jiwanya, bangunlah badannya untuk Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, tanahku, negeriku yang kucinta. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, tanahku, negeriku yang kucinta. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya.
Terima kasih. Bapak Ibu yang kami hormati, selanjutnya marilah kita ikuti dengan sesama sambutan dari Wakil Dekan 1 Fakultas Ekonomi Universitas Negeri Malang, Bapak Dr. Agus Hermawan, Grade Deep MGT, MSI, MBes.
Terima kasih.
Kepada yang terhormat Bapak Agus,
Ya.
dipersilahkan.
Terima kasih Mbak Vika. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm very happy that this for the I think 4 or 5 times I always open the ceremony on the occasion that we are enhanced today, and I see that the theme of seminar in Bahasa Indonesia workshop penguatan kapasitas dosen dalam pembelajaran storyboard whiteboard animation untuk mata kuliah berbasis case and team-based method. First of all, I want to thanks to Honorable Bapak Muhammad Helmi Norman from Department of Innovation in Teaching and Learning, Faculty of Education, University Kebangsaan Malaysia. Just maybe 3 weeks ago, I contact with the Economic Faculty of Universitas Kebangsaan Malaysia, Pak Helmi. Jadi we have agreement to make some of research and also mixing of student mobility. This occasion make me so happy that one of the resources from the University Kebangsaan Malaysia as a speaker here. I want to give some of a view about this theme, that we are very glad that the theme of the storyboard, as we know, is very important dealing with the teaching and learning, especially for our students. As we know that this storyboard, basis of storyboard, especially maybe one of the example is we are using filmmaker as a software. It's familiar as one of the material to support the teaching at the class or in virtual communication. Storyboard, as we know, especially animation, will be interest for the student, because we know that interactive learning is very important. During this, of course, the student do not want the teaching is boring. Yeah. We know that if it is boring without any something that they are interesting on, it will be impact the transformation of education to the student, transformation of knowledge, behavior, something like that. And of course, this is will be useful for it is not just for the student, but also for the teachers or the lecturers. As you know that maybe some of the students do not familiar with these tools. So the discussion which is conducted by economic faculty, especially education faculty, economic education, it is very important for our future learning and teaching program. Of course, I want to insist for this moment that I hope that Pak Hilmi or Prof. Hilmi, as a lecturer, they have familiar with their background, because his department is Department of Innovation in Teaching. Innovation in teaching, it means that it will be something new, something to be improved in terms of learning and teaching. So I hope that a practical thing for the especially lecturer will be grabbed from this moment. I hope many discussions dealing with this one will encourage us to become better and better lecturers. So as Vice of Dean of Academic Affairs, in the name of Faculty Economy and representative of our deans, Pak Cipto Wardoyo, Dr. Cipto Wardoyo, officially I want to open this moment, this occasion. I hope this workshop will be valuable for us, especially if for the next time we have another collaboration, just not for this moment with the University Kebangsaan Malaysia. We will be happy to make a relationship more closely with the University Kebangsaan Malaysia, even though we have, especially for the economics faculty, economic and management, I think, management faculty at the Universitas Kebangsaan Malaysia. Thank you for the audience. I am very pleased to open this officially. I open this maybe by tepuk tangan ya.
Clap the hand.
I clap. Thank you. Congratulations. I hope that we can get many things about this event. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kami ucapkan terima kasih kepada Pak Agus Hermawan atas sambutan yang telah diberikan. Sebelum menginjak acara selanjutnya, marilah kita membaca Bismillah agar acara pada hari ini dapat berjalan dengan lancar dan kita selalu diberikan kesehatan oleh Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bapak dan Ibu semuanya, sebelum kita memasuki acara inti, perkenankan kami dari pihak panitia untuk meminta sesi foto bersama. Jadi diminta tolong untuk on cam terlebih dahulu agar bisa di-capture fotonya oleh pihak panitia. Siap? I think we will in two slide, Bu Riza.
In me 3 slide.
Okay.
Okay, you can counting now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Next slide. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next slide. 1, 2, 3. Oke, terima kasih banyak Bu Riza dan panitia. Baik, Bapak Ibu sekalian, untuk mempersingkat waktu, marilah kita mulai pemaparan dari narasumber, yaitu Dr. Muhammad Helmi Norman dari Department of Innovation in Teaching and Learning, Faculty of Education, University Kebangsaan Malaysia. Acara sepenuhnya akan dipandu oleh moderator cantik kita pada hari ini, yaitu Ibu Sri Handayani, SPD, MPD, PhD Candidate. Kepada Ibu Sri Handayani, yang merupakan salah satu dosen pengajar di jurusan Ekonomi Pembangunan FEUM, kami persilahkan. The time is yours, Bu Yani.
Okay, thank you, Mbak Vika. Okay, I'm still PhD student, PhD candidate. Sorry. Okay. Yes, well. Good morning, all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yes, let me introduce myself. My name is Yani, and I will be serving you all as moderator today. I'm very happy now to see you all and hope all of you are going fine. Thank you for our Dean Dr. Agus Hermawan with the warm speech. And I feel lucky now because we have the opportunity to upgrade our abilities, which are, of course, this is very valuable and we can implement in teaching activities in this semester. Because all participants in this session are lecturers in the Department of Development Economics, and participants may also come from education practitioners or PhD, master, and bachelor student. Okay, and besides that, of course, we are very lucky because we can discuss directly with very competent and experienced speakers. Okay, well, without further ado, let's welcome our presenters. Our speaker today is CS Dr. Muhammad Helmi Norman. Dr. Helmi, how are you, Doctor?
Hi.
Okay,
Fine,
thank
you.
you for
Hi.
taking time to share your knowledge, Doctor, with us today. And well, now we will learn about the digital teaching and learning for professors and lecturers. But before we start this session, I will read some information of you so that participants to know you better. Is it okay, Doctor? I will read some of information of you. Okay, well, yeah. Dr. Helmi is senior lecturer in Department of Innovation in Teaching and Learning Faculty of Education University Kebangsaan Malaysia. And he is currently the Deputy Director Teaching, Innovation and Learning Technology Center for Teaching and Curriculum Development, University Kebangsaan Malaysia. And previously, he was the Assistant Dean of Teaching and Citra and e-learning coordinator for the faculty. His field of interest is digital and futuristic education. And about his educational background, he got PhD in information technology and research from UKM in 2014, while master's degrees about engineering from University Malaya and bachelor degrees about computer and information engineering in University Islam Antarbangsa Malaysia. Wow, it's amazing, Doctor. And Dr. Helmi has many awards, such as in 2019, he got the awards. This is as awarded Apple Distinguished Educator awarded by Apple, of course. And the second Anugerah Academic Harapan from FPEN by Faculty of Education UKM. And also Apple Teacher awarded by Apple. And in 2018, he got 2 awards as awarded of Excellent Service Award by University Kebangsaan Malaysia, and the second Apple Professionals Learning Specialist awarded by Apple. And he got unforgettable experience in 2014 because he got Erasmus Mundus postdoctoral awards in Human Computer Interaction Group, Bournemouth University, United Kingdom, awarded by the European Union. And the last but not least, in 2011, he got UKM Student Mobility Awards Outbound, Center for Driven Innovation, Learning, the Science, Aalborg University, Denmark. Wow, so awesome, Doctor, and very brilliant, smart since a student, and you are very consistent with the topic of learning innovation. And of course, Dr. Helmi also have many publications in Scopus, ARA, and other indexing. Such an amazing article with was CSAE Q1 index with the title A Web-Based Innovation for Social Media Addiction Disorder Management in Higher Education. This is quantitative survey study, and this article published in Journal of Medical Internet Research in 2019, and also with the other excellence article in 42 title articles. So many title of article of you, Doctor. Okay, well, he also read books, and the latest books is published by Routledge, USA, with the title The Impact of MOOCs on Distance Education in Malaysia and Beyond. And of course, he also has research with many grants. And if we look at the curriculum vitae of Dr. Helmi, then we will know that Dr. Helmi has many works related to innovative learning, such as blended learning, game-based learning, animation, online course, digital comics, or other. Yeah, in this slide, you can see this is about the, in this article, Q1 was SCIA indexed with our dean in UKM. This is about Prof. Datuk Dr. Nurazah Nordin, ya, Dokter. Okay, and Dr. Helmi is also experienced as a speaker, such as in 2020 May, he come with the Edelweiss Counselor Step Up roundtable discussion on technology and education. This is organized by Coursera and India Didactics Association. And in 2019 April, about Moxifying the Learning Experience WCBL 2019, the fourth World Conference on Blended Learning in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. This is organized by International Association for Blended Learning. Okay, and the same year, 2019 June, he became speaker in European Union Erasmus Digital Learning for Healthcare Professionals Faculty of Medicine. This is organized by European Union. And 2017 July, he talked about designing learning experience in MOOCs, the HCCU e-learning conference in Bangkok, International Trade and Exhibition Center, Thailand. Wow, this is very excellent. And he has motto. The motto is futuristic education across revolution infinity. Okay, well, my tourist participants, before we begin, I have some rules in this meeting. The first, make sure with your name as participant, and please follow the instruction for downloading or installing the necessary software. This is optional. And please don't use chat room for other topics or internal discussion. And if you left the question in the chat room, I will read it. Or I really appreciate if you speak directly your question to the speaker. Okay, guys, let me check your focus all. Okay, let's show it to Dr. Helmi if you are ready by raising our hand and saying EKP Jaya, EKP Jaya, EKP Jaya. Okay, can you do it? Okay, I will count. 1, 2, 3. EKP Jaya.
EKP Jaya, EKP Jaya.
Okay. Yeah, this is our real doctor. Okay. Moving along to our session, please welcome Dr. Helmi. Hello, doctor. Are you ready to start our session?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Did doctor share the screen yourself, doctor? Okay. Okay. You can start presenting now.
Okay, thank you very much. Saudari moderator Sri Handayani, MC Vika Anissa, and also Wakil Dekan 1 Dr. Agus Hermawan, Ketua Jurusan Ekonomi Pembangunan Prof. Dr. Imam Mukhlis, Sekretaris Jurusan Ekonomi Pembangunan Raufah Inayati, Ketua Laboratorium Jurusan Ekonomi Pembangunan Dr. Gris Via Agustin, Ketua Satuan Penjamin Mutu Dr. Imam Agus Basuki, bapa-bapa sekalian, ibu-ibu sekalian, and everybody here with us today. Thank you very much. So now I will share my screen. Okay, I'm very excited today with everybody. Let me share my screen. And this is my first time at Universitas Malang. Okay, all right, okay. So today I will be bringing a topic. First of all, thank you very much to everybody. So I will converse in English and Malay lah, campur-campur lah. I think we are serumpun, so bahasa Melayu dengan bahasa Indonesia ni rasanya lebih kurang lah kan. I have a few friends from Jakarta, and always speaking with them in Jakarta punya dialect. So yeah, I can get it. The Indonesian and Malaysian language is very similar but different. Okay, thank you very much again. So digital teaching and learning for professors and lecturers. Thank you everybody for being here today with us. I'm Associate Professor Technologist Dr. Muhammad Helmi Norman, and I am the Deputy Director for Instructional Technologies ataupun Timbalan Pengarah Teknologi Pengajaran untuk Pusat. So Center for Teaching and Curriculum Development adalah Pusat Pengajaran dan Teknologi Pembelajaran Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia. So what this center does is kita adalah pusat, or we are the center that drives the continuous professional development for lecturers and professors, and then we also develop and menyediakan the platform. So we develop the platform for learning management system. Also a professor at the Research Center for Teaching and Learning Innovations, at the Faculty of Education, Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia. So dia adalah, sekarang dia dah tukar nama, dulu namanya department kan, macam yang disebut tadi oleh moderator, but now it's called the Pusat Research Center ataupun Pusat Kajian Inovasi Pengajaran dan Pembelajaran, Fakulti Pendidikan Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia. I'm also an English educator, dan sama-sama nanti hari ini kita akan mendalami ekosistem Apple dan juga ekosistem web based lah ataupun online yang ini kita boleh gunakan bersama-sama. Okey. Sebelum kita pergi jauh, kita nak buat sedikit ice breaking. So apa yang saya akan buat adalah saya akan sharekan link ni. So saya harap semua together, let's all together go to this link. Let me, where's the Zoom? Let me stop sharing. Okay, what I'll do is I'll put a link in the chat. So I hope everybody can go into Canva and together introduce yourself. Okay, introduce yourself. How do you do that? Let me show you how to do that. Okay, so this software, Canva, is a software that you can use to collaborate. So first kali kan kita nak buat collaboration with our colleagues, we want to collaborate with our colleagues, we want to collaborate with our students, we can use this technique using Canva. So what we want to do is introduce yourself by adding a photo, name, position, faculty and field of expertise here. So apa yang bapa-bapa, ibu sekalian, kita minta mohon masukkan gambar, okay, gambar, nama, position ataupun ialah dosen fakulti mana, fakultas mana kan, dan bidang-bidang kepakaran bapa-bapa dan ibu-ibu sekalian lah. Right? So boleh mohon masukkan dalam Canva. Macam mana kita nak buat demikian? Just click this one. Okay, so kena pilih lah. Ada beberapa slide dekat sini, saya buat berapa slide? Dalam 31 slide. So I created, I just can create more. So just duplicate the slides if you have. Yeah, anyway, so you can just put your name here, position, faculty and field of expertise, choose one, okay, choose one tile. Jangan berebut ataupun don't. So jangan berebut, okay. And you can maksudnya choose one for yourself and your colleague there, okay. And if you want to upload a photo, just press upload and upload media here, and you can upload via your device. Link it to Facebook, you can take it from Google Drive or Instagram, or you just can click device and just upload your picture, and then it will come here in the photo. For instance, let me get my photo. Okay, let's see, I have some photos here of me. So this is my Memoji. So I'll just drag this in here and it will go out straight there. So, and then you can just put your name there. Okay, so let's, I'll give 2-3 minutes for everybody to go in and also populate the ice breaking session. So yeah, I'll give you 4, 5, maybe 2-3 minutes. Okay, all right. So everybody's here. Wow, alhamdulillah, thank you semua bapa-bapa ibu kerana hadir bersama dalam Canva ni. Tu okay, so Sri Yani dah letak dah. Okay, nanti letakkan nama, position, fakulti mana, okay. Okay, fakultas letak penuh-penuh, saya tak tahu FE tu apa maksudnya. Okay.
Oh, okay. Economic faculty, Doktor.
Yeah, bisa. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. So position apa, and then yeah, alright. Dosen, profesor, social professor, ataupun bersama-sama kita mungkin ada penyelidik bersama, penyelidik PhD, penyelidik postdoc, so letakkan di situ supaya saya lebih mengenali. Sebab kalau saya nak tunggu 50 berapa orang tadi, 51 orang, 50 orang, tak habis-habis nanti kan. So I think let's do this in another way. We do it online. Yeah, all right. So let me put on some music maybe.
Oke, silakan Bapak Ibu bisa mengakses link dan mengisikan data dirinya ataupun bisa post foto Bapak Ibu. Semua silakan.
You always hear people say,
Oh, God.
this year I want to make more.
Okay, I want to put the music. Okay. Okay, we'll wait until 10:45. So I'll give you 3 more minutes for you to complete the information in Canva, on Canva. Jika nak gunakan bahasa Indonesia pun no problem. Okay, English
Oh,
pun
okay.
boleh. Bahasa Indonesia pun boleh, kalau bahasa Malaysia pun boleh. Okay.
Boleh,
Boleh lah.
dokter.
Bahasa Arab dengan bahasa Cina saya tak faham lah kan. Bahasa Indonesia okay, bahasa Malaysia okay, and then English pun okay. No problem ya. Yeah? Alright. Alright, okay. So saya harap semua dah isikan. So jom kita lihat and I hope everybody has added their information. Okay, so let's see. Okay, alright. Okay, so Sri Handayani, yeah, a lecturer at the Faculty of Economic, Field of Expertise, Evaluation, Learning Model and Media. Okay, awesome. Yani, okay, we have also Dian, lecturer, Economy, Macroeconomics. Okay, awesome. We have Shahrul Nizam, Master
From
Student,
UKM.
Faculty of Education, UM. Okay. Hi, Entrepreneurship and Business. We also have Nimatul Istiqomah, lecturer, Faculty of Economics. Okay, Economic Education, great. Okay, Riza Megasari, lecturer, Faculty of Economy, Teaching and Learning, awesome. I have, okay, I have to scroll because some of you might have not added information. Let's delete this one. Kosong kan? Okay. Problem. Okay, so while waiting for others, no problem. I'll just wait for you. Do you have any other people? Okay, we don't, but it's okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay, we do. I see pictures there. Okay, of people there. Yes, there. Okay. So we have also Magistio Purboyo, awesome. Junior lecturer, Faculty of Economics, Local Economic Development, awesome. Ganteng, okay. Handsome, all right. Okay, Muhammad Hashim Ibn Abbas, thank you, lecturer, Faculty of Economics, Institutional Economics. Wow, okay, awesome, great. Okay, nanti you populate lah letak gambar and then put there. We can go through after this. All right, okay. Now, let's continue with our slides. Okay. Online teaching, online learning. Okay, what is this about? All right, so let's have a look at this. This is
controlled House of Representatives.
Friend's brother's just going with
okay.
Simone.
no problem whatsoever.
Fry. In 1930, the Republican-controlled House of Representatives, in an effort to alleviate the effects of the the Great Depression, passed the a tariff bill, the Hawley-Smoot Tariff Act, which raised or lowered tariffs in an effort to collect more revenue for the federal government. Did it work? Anyone know the effects? It did not work, and the United States sank deeper into the Great Depression.
Okay, so maybe some interaction from everybody. What's the problem with that? Apa masalahnya tadi? Papa.
Conventional method, maybe, doctor.
Okay, conventional method. Or what about the lecturer or the teacher? What's happening there?
No communicative.
Yes, no communication. Yes, true. Okay. Lagi?
Student is boring.
Boring.
Okay, boring. Why boring?
Because it's more monotone.
Monotone, betul. Okay, monotone. Okay, lagi? Lain?
Not use variative method.
Sorry, come again?
Not use variative method.
Okay. Not using a creative method. Yeah, true. Yes. What else? What did he say? Do you remember? This is a lecturer of economics, eh? Kebetulan pula. So he's teaching economics, eh? What did he say actually? You remember? He said, ada tak orang ni? Okay, he said, anyone? So it's very one way. Okay, so like me saying, okay, so today we'll be learning about 1, 2, 3. Anyone know? No, I know you know. Okay, so let's. Where's the interaction there? What's happening, right? Okay, so that's actually happening in that class, but that was the traditional model. We can say that that was before the pandemic, let's say. Now we are in the pandemic, and let's see what happened, the evolution of teaching and learning. Okay, has it evolved or has it not? So this is me teaching, okay, before. So let's hear. It is in Bahasa Melayu. Let's see.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hari ini kita akan belajar mengenai reka bentuk pembelajaran futuristik, ya. Okey. Rasanya semua tahu kan pembelajaran futuristik apa? Boleh siapa-siapa bagi definisi? Tapi kamu dah tahu kan? Itulah. So, pembelajaran futuristik ni itulah, senang je you nak apply. Ada siapa yang tahu macam nak apply? Ada yang tahu? Yang sana? Tak, saya tahu. Semua dah tahu. So, itulah dia. Pembelajaran ni, you Google je semua benda. You Google je. Lepas tu you suruh je student buat assignment, dia akan terjadi lah. Dengan you integrate lah teknologi tu. You masukkan integrate. You masukkan je teknologi tu. Semua akan terjadi lah. Okay. Senang je. So, semua student akan dapat 4.
Okay, so now this is me. Okay, way before. Okay, I'm also, that is before we were in traditional settings. That is the online settings. Let's say, what is happening? Did I evolve? Did I get better? Or is it the same? Can you give your comments? Anybody?
The same. The same, Doctor. Yeah.
The same. Oh, I know everybody's not teaching like that, but that was me. So yes, you can comment. So what's happening? Can you give me specifics ataupun boleh bagi butiran? Apa yang berlaku di situ? Yeah. Bahasa Indonesia pun boleh, bahasa English pun boleh, no problem.
Unenergetic.
Okay, not creative. Yes. So what's happening to the lecturer? You know, the environment.
Tidak bersemangat.
Ya, tidak bersemangat.
Okay, tidak bersemangat. Okay, dosennya tidak bersemangat. Okay.
No insightful in this learning.
Okay. What about the slides?
Yeah, without slide and variative slides, media, without the interactive media.
Okay, without interactive media. What else?
Maybe the intonation of the speech, yeah, it will affect the student.
Oh my God, kan? Oh my God, I know you tahu kan semua kan. Tapi I tahu semua dosen-dosen ni, ibu, bapa-bapa semua ni hebat-hebat ni belaka ni. So tak mengajar macam tu kan? Okay. Saya tahu. Okay. Okay, apa lagi you nampak? Okay, dia punya title dia. Ada siapa-siapa ingat tak? The title of the presentation. Ingat tak?
Title about futuristic topic,
Okay.
but you teach without futuristic and interactive.
Betul. Ya. So dia ajar apa? Reka bentuk futuristik kan?
Yeah.
Pelajaran futuristik. Okay. So he's teaching about futuristic education, but is he futuristic?
No.
I think that's some things to just trigger your mind on that. Okay, let's continue with the evolution, okay, of teaching and learning. So that happened. All right. Okay, that was me. Okay. All right. So now let's move to today. What's happening in this era? Okay. Let's see what's happening actually. Let me. Okay, let's play this slide.
Hi, my name is Tapia, and this is a story about me and my family. Hope you enjoy it. Hurry up. Wake up. You got a meeting at 9:30. It's already being late. Today weather is good. Temperature about 81. Good day to work. You only slept 4 hours last night. Not good. So get home early today. Take some rest. And do you need coffee? Latte as usual? Or espresso? Espresso. Double. Sure.
Flavia! Can you get the lipstick we did last time? Lux, number 7.
Reorder. Lux number 7 lipstick.
Thank you.
It's been 2 weeks since last time you call your mom. Don't you miss her? Maybe it's time to stop quarreling with each other.
Flavia, call my mom.
Yes.
All right, Tapia. So, what did you see in the video? What's happening? Is that now?
We live with the robot.
Okay. So what is the activities? Apa yang robot tu buat dengan perempuan tersebut? What did you see?
Helper. Anything?
Collecting data.
Big data. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Awesome. Okay. Apa lagi? What are the activities? What did the robot do?
Help the woman to prepare anything,
Okay.
like a make espresso
Okay.
and then
Great.
buy lipstick.
Yeah.
Learning about human behavior. Maybe.
True. Learning about human behavior. Right. What else? Ada lagi? Okay. So.
Giving solution maybe.
Sorry. Come again.
Giving solution.
Giving solution. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Actually, yes. True. Everybody's right. Okay. Let me. What else? Before I give the answers. Not give the answers, but I'm actually sharing. So let's.
And then pemeran perempuannya cantik, dokter.
Okay. Yes, I think that's Japanese. Tapi ini kan Japanese. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's together.
Hi, my name is Tapia, and this is a story about me and my family.
Okay. Are you perasan? Me and my family. Disebut. Okay. The robot is becoming in our lives. Dah hidup sebenarnya. Smartphone is actually intelligent AI. Your smart speakers, your smart, I don't know, smart vacuum cleaner, smart house. Okay.
Hope you enjoy it.
Kalau dia nampak dekat sini,
Hurry up. Wake up.
dia kata, wake up.
Got a meeting at 9:30. It's already being late. Today weather is good. Temperature about 81. Good day to work. You only slept for an hour last night.
Nampak dia ada sleep tracker. So apa yang dia buat adalah sekarang in our lives now, actually the robots, the artificial intelligence is well integrated in our lives and also in education. So I think persoalan di sini persoalan kepada bapa-bapa dan ibu-ibu sekalian in everything in life we want everything to be smart. We want a smart car, okay? We want a futuristic car. We want a smart house. We want a smart table. We want a smart kitchen. We want a smartphone. But in education, no, everything has to be traditional. 10 years back, no, 20 years back. I know because I have taught economics for 30 years. Saya dah mengajar ni. Pelajar-pelajar semua, mahasiswa semua, saya mahasiswi, saya dah mengajar ni 30 tahun. Saya tahulah macam mana nak ajar. I know how. I'm an expert. But think again. True, you are expert, but is it relevant in this era? In the fourth industrial revolution, in era sekarang lepas ni kita akan melalui post pandemic. So we will be in the post pandemic era. And what will happen? This is the evolution of technology is very quick, and it also will enter education as well. Okay, so let's have a look at this one video before we kick off.
Wanna sing, can't get in. What you're running for? Where is it you wanna go? Where is it you wanna go?
What did your mom say? There he is.
Overtime, overtime. Heard it.
Hey, what you doing on your computer? What's a computer?
All right, what's a computer? So apa yang you dapat lihat tadi? What did you see? What are the activities that you see?
Everyone
Kecanggihan.
is using gadget.
Yeah.
Using gadget, okay, for teaching and learning, right? So for teaching and learning, for learning. So what are the activities that you saw? Apa yang pelajar tu buat? Apa yang pelajar perempuan tu buat? What did the girl do in that video? You say anything? Okay, ada ke tak ni? Nampak?
Capture. She capture the picture. She take the picture.
Exactly, okay. Take a picture. Okay, apa lagi? What else did she do?
Capture the picture and modify it.
Okay, modify it. Okay, then what she did? What did she do after that?
Coloring the picture.
Okay, color the picture. Okay, awesome. What else?
She take some notes from the picture.
Okay, awesome. Lagi? Apa lagi dia buat? What does she do? I think there's a lot of activities. Ada lagi tak?
Combining from learning from the nature and computer.
Okay, awesome. Yes, betul tu. Okay, great. So combining. So how did she do that?
Capture the nature and give in additional art maybe.
True. Okay, good, great. So she captured the picture and then integrated that. Okay, what else did she do? Ada lagi tak yang nampak?
He can study everywhere, anywhere.
Okay, so what is the activities that she do? Study anywhere? Where did she study?
A park.
The park. Okay, awesome, betul. Okay.
In the bus.
In the bus. What did she do in the bus?
Send the picture.
Okay.
So
that was not in the bus, but that was before. But in the bus, she did something else. Okay, no problem. Thank you, everybody. Any more answers before we play the video again? Okay, I'll play the video again, and we'll see. So look at the video carefully. Okay, watch the video carefully. Okay, and see the activities. What is the student actually doing with her iPad or her device? Let's see.
Boston, can't get in, you're running for. Where is it you wanna go? Where is it you wanna go?
What did your mom say? Marion.
Overtime, heard it all. What is it you wanna know? Where is it you wanna go?
Hey, what you doing on your computer? What's a computer?
Alright, okay. So ini kali kedua. Alright, so saya harap, I hope everybody is watching that. Okay. So what did you see? Let me get answers from the crowd. What did you see? Okay. Yes.
Maybe the focus of the video is about the technology. I mean, he learned a lot of things from the technology, and maybe in the past we cannot do that.
Okay, great. Yes. Okay, thank you. Good answer. That is the reflection or the conclusion. Thank you. Can you share with me the activities that she did? Just like just now. Okay, she drew, she took a picture. What else did she do?
she read.
Sorry, come again?
She read the comic.
Okay, read the comic. Where?
At the bus.
Okay, on the bus. Okay, as awesome. What else? Apa lagi? Apa lagi ni buat?
They can share the information with their friends.
Okay, share information. How did she share?
By sending the, what is that? It seems like he captured the video with when he has a video call with the friend, and then he share it with through some chat maybe.
Yeah, true. So what he did was he screen share. Okay, he screenshot, gave a screenshot, and then he messaged it, or she actually, yes, it's she messaged it to her friend through. Okay, thank you, great. What else? Ada lagi tak?
She can typing while lying on the grass.
Typing on the grass. Okay, yes, okay. What else? What was she doing actually? Okay, let me. Okay, I'll play it again. I'll give you the answer straight away. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me give you the answer straight. I'll mute the sound. Okay, I'll play it again. Sorry. I have to full screen baru boleh. Okay, full screen this. Okay, so you see here, the student is dia macam apa? I think it's like a normal student. Okay, having the gadgets all over around. This is actually in our world. Okay, the world that we live in. Okay, everybody is going with the smartphone. Everybody's going with the iPhone. Everybody's going with the iPad. Everybody's going with the Mac. Okay, ni, all right. Even if is a student, you know, a student at school or your student, university students, this is the same thing. Okay, probably not the bicycle, but everybody's going with bicycle. Everybody's going with car, motorcycles, on the bus. Okay, what is she doing actually? She is actually talking to her friend, okay, online, okay, and they're actually there's another friend here, she's here, and then you have here her friend who dia sakit lah kan, okay, and what did she do actually? You said she drew on this. True, this is actually mixed reality. Okay, we are saying, wah, mixed reality ni macam mana lah, susahnya. Ni je lah sebenarnya. This is actually one type of mixed reality. We have multiple types, and the continuum is large lah. But this is actually a type of mixed reality. Okay, you drawing on something is actually mixed reality already. Okay, and we are always saying that online teaching ni, online learning ni, oh, it's not effective lah, kan? But actually, they are learning after school with their friends online and also face to face. So it's blended learning actually. They are learning but having fun, you know, in a different way, because we cannot equate our environment, our teaching and learning environment before. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, okay? So during my time, when I was in secondary school, it's very different. When I was in university, it's very different. In the university, we didn't have a phone yet. Yeah, we had smartphone. It was like the Nokia 3310 was the best Nokia 3310 ni. Okay, so you know it's a very different landscape. It's a very different environment. Now everybody's using iPads, iPhone, drawing. So the landscape is very different. Are we teaching? Are we designing our teaching and learning that is suitable for the student nowadays? So this is what you think about. Okay, and again, as our participant, thank you for sharing. Dosen bapak-bapak, ibu-ibu tadi share. They share with messaging. Okay, sharing that. I think this is an integral part of teaching and learning. Okay, now we're using WhatsApp, we're using Telegram. Okay, and now what is she doing? She's
take a picture.
Yeah, she's taking a picture. Yeah, taking a picture of the environment, and everybody's saying contextual learning, immersive learning. That is contextual learning. That is immersive learning. That is experiential, experiential learning kan. Orang kata, oh ni pembelajaran melalui pengalaman. That is, you have to design your teaching and learning in university, at your Universitas Negeri Malang, to be like this, okay? Because students have the gadgets, students have the technology, but you are not allowing the students to express themselves. You are not designing your teaching and learning. Okay, so what is she doing here? Ni tak ada orang sebut ni. Actually, she's paying tacos. Okay, dia nak beli cake ataupun makanan tacos ni lah. macam burger Mexican lah, Mexican burger with a macam shawarma lah. Shawarma, she's buying a shawarma, a taco with e-wallet, e-wallet, okay, Apple Wallet, and here drawing, and actually she's mixing the reality, so she's augmenting the real and the real world and the physical, the real world and the digital world. Yeah, okay. Again, awesome. Okay. What is she doing here? She's doing her assignment on the tree. Okay. Creating a book, and then here she's reading a comic, and actually here the guy is like, "Oh, I have a physical book," and he's looking at her what do you call it? Her comic, and her comic is like, "Ooh, this is so cool," on digital platform. And here everybody missed it, I think, or nobody told me about it. Okay.
Hey, what you doing on your computer? What's a computer?
All right, it's mentioned. Okay, so jiran dia tanya, what are you doing on your computer? Hey, you buat apa dengan komputer you tu? Lepas tu dia pun, komputer tu apa? Computer, okay? Okay, so actually, the students nowadays are living in this world. They didn't even understand computer tu apa. Okay, like my students, like my nephew. So saya punya inilah my nephew. So I was asking to him, Ali, add me on Facebook. So he said, Facebook? What is Facebook? Oh, everybody uses Instagram. So I'm like, alamak tuanya, oh my God. Okay. So it's like, oh no, you don't use Facebook, kan? So it's for all people. Okay. So you see the evolution of students. So I think we have to enter their world so that we can teach with the right design. Okay. Now, moving on forward. Okay. So, okay, let me share with you. Now, I think understanding this is important. After giving you intro of that, this is a comic that I drew to, let's say, to bridge the gap between face-to-face teaching and online teaching or digital teaching and learning. So in face-to-face teaching, we need a car to go to the university. Okay? And in online teaching, we need the internet to go to the learning management system. So if we do not have internet, how can we go to university? So this is very important, a very crucial thing. So we pay for transportation to go to university. But in online teaching, we need the internet. If you don't have internet, it's going to be very hard for you to do online teaching. It's a necessity. We need a physical space. In face-to-face teaching, we have lecture halls, kan? We have ada dewan kuliah. In virtual space, we also need a space. We need a Zoom account. We need the Google meetings, Google Meet. We need WebEx. Okay, we need also technology such as the Mac, such as the iPad. We need that to ensure that online teaching happens. Okay, the lecture hall ni, you have the projector you sediakan. Okay, but here the student also has to have proper equipment, okay, and the lecturer also. So we need both. In the lectures, we need that. In the virtual space, we also need that too. So I think this is important. All right, and we need content, digital content. Here, we also need the content. Now, today we will be focusing on how to create interactive content, how to do that with me, together with me, do that. Okay, so sebenarnya sebelum kita pergi jauh, sebenarnya what I've been doing actually I've been showing you techniques for online teaching. Okay, kalau you perasan Canva tadi, that is actually a collaborative activity. Okay, an online collaborative activity that you can do with the students. You can share the link, and then students can populate that. Okay, oh, dia berkenalan ke, ice breaking, okay, and then you can do activities there. You can collaborate online interactively with your students. Kalau tak kan, semua tak buka video, tengok senyum ke hidup, apa student tu, is the student pay attention or sleeping, or I don't know what she's doing, what he's doing. So I think this is the type of activities that we can do to call for interaction of the students. Okay, and one more, actually, when I showed you the video, did I tell you the answer? No, right? Because that is actually inquiry-based learning. How you inquire students. Kalau kita tanya dulu students tu, you have to give the opportunity for students to think. Okay, do not give the answers. It's not about the right answer, but it's about the right questions. Okay, please ask first. What do you think? Oh, I think that is okay. It's okay if it's not right or wrong, but at the end, you can, sort of say, oh, this is this is from my perspective, this, from my perspective, this. So it's about the inquiry-based learning, how you inquire to reach that. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, let's move on. Oh, this is the what do you call it? The VIP list. Yeah. Okay. Salutation. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now, digital content creation. Today, I will embark on that. I'm showing you the collaborative activities, how you can do that. So you can use Canva. I think it's a very powerful tool. I've used it a lot. Ni slide ni pun pakai Canva. And then, so this Canva is for you. You can do whatever you want with it. So this is the information that I will be sharing with you lah. Okay. All right. Now let's move on to mixed reality videos. Okay. So as your Pak Wakil Dekan 1 tadi, thank you very much. Yeah. As he was saying, so please show you the innovations in teaching and learning. So here I am actually trying to show you what so Dr. Agus was saying about that. So mixed reality videos. I'm going to show you a bit and how to do that, and then we'll kick off with that talk. All right, with that. Okay. So again, I like to show videos because I like to show the output, and then I will show you how I did this. Okay. All right. And I did this with only one device.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat kembali ke rancangan bersama Dr. Helmi. Dan melepas kita telah lihat bagaimana kita boleh mencipta satu filem pendek, dengan paramiswara, hikayat paramiswara bersama Raja Paramiswara. Jom.
Wahai saudara, sila dengarkan riwayat bendahara semulia bangsawan. Sejarah silam kami sembahkan, kisah yang nyata, bukan rekaan. Kepada bendahara, raja meminta, rakyat sekalian curahkan setia. Taburlah bakti raja di takhta, hamba Melayu jangan durhaka. Raja Melaka terima nasihat, negeri Siam dibuat sahabat. Putri Majapahit jalinan diikat, putri Cina juga dipikat. Bawah perintahnya jajahan meluas, agama dan adat.
All right, okay, so what am I showing actually here is actually this is a video that I created. Okay? I created online. Okay, no, not online. Sorry, using the iPad. Okay, what I did was I created a video using the iPad, and actually all the characters is me. Okay, I yang jadi Putri Majapahit tadi. Okay, I juga jadi the Raja Paramiswara tadi. Okay, and I juga yang jadi suara latau. Oh, baca puisi sajak tadi. Oh, I really actually don't know how to read it, so I'm sorry if it's not very well. But I want to show you what. And if you see the music composition, actually I created the song.
Majapahit diikat.
Sorry.
Majapahit diikat. I'm not agree.
Oh. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. And the songs too. Yeah, I created that. Yeah. Okay. So actually what I want to show you is the how to create that. Let me open my iPad. Okay, let's go on and see how I did that in a bit. Okay, let's share my screen. Okay, so okay, awesome. Okay. Okay ke? Nampak ke? Nampak eh? Alright. Okay. I hope everybody can see. Okay. Now, let's see. Clips eh? Okay. So Clips is a software that we use for creation of that video just now. So what I did is actually here, okay, in Clips, okay, you boleh press this star button, and then we can actually become emoji. All right. So here I'm with you now as a 3D character. So what I did is I became the king. So I become the king, and also I can also become the cookie. Hi. Okay. So this is what I did in the what do you call it, the videos there. Okay. And what I did is because the background is nampak macam baru lah. It looks like a place where it is in modern times. So we want to make it more historical. Okay. So how do you make it more historical? Press this button and we have the filter here. Okay. Yang hijau, merah, biru ni, so the green, red, and blue button. So what we do is we press comic mono. So we have a lot of filters here. We have burn, we have fade, so we have ink, and then here the comic mono. So this is what I use to make it more authentic. Okay, get making it more authentic here. So we can use that in that as well. Yeah. Okay. Great. So again, so kita boleh rakam, okay, and also we have a subtitle, which we can do here as well. Okay, tap on this, and we can have the subtitles here. Right. So we have the subtitles as we speak. We can have the subtitles at the kat bawah ni lah. Kita keluarkan subtitle. Okay, let's try and what do you call it? Kita rakam sikit. Okay. Yeah, before we go. Okay, so you have to press the red button and then swipe to kiri. So if you have an iPhone, if you have an iPad, you can do this. But don't worry about it. After this, I will show the software that is not in the Apple ecosystem. But first, I will show you what the wonders you can do with the Apple ecosystem first. Yeah. Okay. So let's try here with the red button and then try. So I'll be speaking a bit. What is this? The live titles. It is what language is it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is in Bahasa Melayu. Okay. I'll try Bahasa Melayu first, and then maybe some other languages. So, saya adalah raja, dan terima kasih kerana bersama saya. Right. Something like that. Okay. Let's play. Saya adalah raja. Save video, and when I save the video, it will go into photos because we're screen mirroring him, so we cannot see it. Okay, I'll save the video and I'll play it for you. So what we have done is actually photos here. Voila. Saya adalah raja, dan terima kasih kerana bersama saya. So that's what we did in Clips. Okay, so it's very interactive, very fluid. Kita boleh buat lakonan, okay, and that sort of stuff. Okay, what else can we do in Clips? So press this star button, and then we also can put some text here. For instance, swipe down, and if you choose this one, okay, this one, away we go. What we do is say this is Raja, okay, the king, okay, Sultan lah, Sultan, Sultan, okay, Sultan, and actually he's following that. Okay, if you want it to be here, you can, I'm moving and it's following me, or you can put it here and probably not make it move. So this is moving together. But if you want to do stable tracking, you can also make it stay. And while we are talking, we know who is the character talking to. So I think this is a great, a great software for creating content and quickly, because I know kita tahu dosen-dosen sekalian, pensyarah-pensyarah sekalian, bapa-bapa, ibu-ibu semua busy-busy kan, busy-busy belaka. So I think it's hard to find a software that is easy for you to create content. So this one, you can create content on the fly. Okay, now let's move to GarageBand. Kalau you perasan, okay, if you notice, actually I created a song using GarageBand, okay, at the background. So now in GarageBand, what you want to do is plus to create a new song. So you have tracks here, which I will not cover today, that's empat, okay. But what I want to show you is live loops. So live loops ni, we can actually create that song. So how I did it is I used Chinese traditional, okay. So Chinese traditional songs. All right. So actually the movie is bahasa Melayu, and then the background is actually Sakura, or I will show you how to do that in clips. Lupa pula nak tunjuk tadi. In clips, so you can do it in clips, and then the song is done in GarageBand. Okay, so I will share with you the slides. GarageBand. Okay. Anyway, so this one on the side actually is the instruments. Is the instruments, and this one is the what do you call it? The loops. Apple loops. So when you press the loops, you can combine the instruments. Let's try. Let's try this one, and then this one, and then this one. Let's try. Alright, so itu tekan-tekan je. So I just press, and then it happens. Okay. So the formula to that is wait for the loop to finish. Okay. Wait for the loop to complete. Then you press another loop. So the instrument will gradually combine and become a song. Okay. Actually, what you also can do is press arrows down here, and it becomes another song. So let's hear what I do if I press the arrow. What will happen? Let's see. Yeah. Song part. Okay. Okay. So the internet, my internet is anyway. Let me. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Okay, I hope the internet is helping me or not. I will show you another example. Okay, not helping me. Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, I will show you later lah. Okay, see the video. Okay, no problem. All right, so let me go to another app, and let's go back to clips study. Okay, clips. I hope it's not too bad. Okay, again, clips. Okay, clips. Back to clips. Okay, so tadi kita dah buat music. Okay, we did the music, and now we want to do the background, kan? Yang warna pink tadi. Okay, if you perasan. Okay, this one is actually a place where we can sort of now that. So we have a got a green screen. We don't have to have a green screen, but it immerses us into another place. So what we can do actually is what I did was this one, tea garden. So I'm now in the tea garden. But what I did is I flipped the camera. So when you flip the camera, you get this short stuff. So here you can see the shots. Okay, not moving. Don't worry. Press again. Not moving. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. So lagi sekali, I've got clip. No problem. All right. Oh, okay. Clips. This one. And then tea garden. Okay. Garden and flip the camera. Not moving. Okay. Okay. But anyway, so here actually we can move here. Tapi this shot is not proper for traditional punya ni. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought nampak tadi. Sorry, I didn't notice. Please say if apa is not going out. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Please say something kalau tak keluar. Nah, Jai cakap. Okay, no problem. Okay. Any. All right. I thought it was on screen. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Apa nak Jai borak-borak tadi? Okay. Apa? Yang ni, please say something if it's not coming out.
Okay. I will notice you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so here, if you notice that now this is me, okay, in the tea garden tadi, okay, in the tea garden. So what I'll do is I'll press this button for flipping the camera. So what I do is I will flip the camera. So when I flip the camera, it's moving. This is the sakura tree, okay? That we are having that environment, okay? And we can record that and have that recording. So let's see, we have this one. Let's record. Okay, so once we have that recording, okay, we export. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, we export all the videos. Okay, we export all the videos. Sorry, my video needs to be. Okay, now what we do is export all these videos, okay, and save video, and then dia akan masuk ke dalam your iPad or your Mac or your iPhone, and then we can do some editing. Okay, this is the mixed reality. So we're talking about mixed reality, augmented reality. We'll go to augmented reality in a bit. Okay, and what you can do here is actually go to iMovie. Okay, iMovie pula kita buat editing sikit. Okay, and this movie, create movie, and then what we can do here, we have the videos just now, recently added kan video, 45 seconds, let's add that, and here we have the videos, okay. Kalau tak sesuai tak apa, no problem. This one tak sesuai lah, because it looks like a futuristic punya place. Don't worry, we can just split that and delete that, and we have the videos here. Alright, so let's play.
Saya adalah raja.
Okay. And no music there, no problem. You can put the audio here, and you can put the music, and from files. Okay, we took it from files, and then let's try that one. Okay.
Saya adalah raja.
Okay. Probably terlalu kuat, no problem. Okay, we can put the volume down here. And say,
saya adalah raja.
Okay, saya adalah raja. Then done. Okay, maybe we want to do some effects here. We can always split, and then we can put the filters here, and we can change it a bit ke. Macam yang I buat awal-awal tadi tu. Okay, saya adalah raja dan terima kasih kerana bersama. Okay, maybe kita split this one also. And then we do another filter where we can zoom in, zoom the mata dia ke, okay, we can do that as well. Okay, and maybe change a bit to dual tone. Let's see what happens.
Saya adalah Raja. Dan terima kasih kerana bersama saya.
But anyway, so here, tak kena tak apa. No problem. Anyway, no problem. Just delete that one and then delete that scene to get that video off and going, ya. Alright. Kalau katakan kita tak suka pula, alamak, tak best lah.
Saya adalah.
Okay, saya adalah tak best pula. Okay, no worries. We can always turn the volume down, turn the song down as well. Okay, and record a voice. So here we can record a voice. Let's see, I'm recording. Saya adalah Raja
Dan terima kasih.
So we accept here. Let's say this one so we turn out the song again, and here we can play. Let's see.
Saya adalah Raja. Saya adalah Raja.
What I want to show you actually is we can replace the song, we can create dubbings here. I think this is important part because we want the creation of digital content to be easy. Kan? Nampak tak? Kejap je saya buat. Okay? So you can see that the digital content now is actually very powerful. Everything that I'm doing here is actually in one device. So the studio actually, before this, we had to go to the studio. We had to recruit people to get to the crew. Kan? Kita kena upah orang, videographer. We had to have pereka, okay, reka bentuk untuk graphic designer, videographer, what else? Talent. Okay, now everything is us. Okay, just me only in this, and I'm doing everything by myself. Okay, so I think this is the power of the devices now. Technology very advanced in empowering us in teaching and learning in this era of the fourth industrial revolution. Okay, let's go forward and see the okay. Okay. So this is actually digital characters and short films. Okay. Just now I showed you mixed reality videos. I'll just show you a bit on what I did with this. I think you'll get it. You'll get what I'm saying. Okay. And I've shown you just now how to do this. Okay. So let's see.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat kembali ke rancangan bersama Dr. Helmi. Dan jom kita lihat apa yang kita akan buat minggu ini.
Beta adalah Raja Parameswara. Patik adalah Tuan Perak. Ni hao, saya adalah Laksamana Yiching dari negeri China. Kaifahalukum? Ana adalah Said Abdul Aziz dari negeri Arab.
Okay, so
Tuan Perak
what
bedah
I'm trying to say
dan Arab. Wah, harum sekali. Dari manakah bau harum ini? Syukran jazilan, ya Sultan. Ana Syekh Abdul Aziz dan ingin berdagang di Melaka dengan rempah ratus. Dan di sini apa pula? Apakah kain yang sangat lembut ini tidak pernah beta lihat kain selembut ini? Syah tuanku, Patik Laksamana Yin Chin, batik hadiahkan tuanku dengan sutera ini. Kami ingin berdagang kain sutera di Melaka.
Right. So what I'm actually showing is actually the characters. Ni so semua I jadi ni, I jadi Syekh Abdul Aziz, je Laksamana Yincing pun boleh. Cakap Cina sikit, share sikit-sikit kan. Kali faham hukum boleh lah. Arab-Arab sikit kan. Okay. But actually what we actually doing is empowering the students. You as the educators so menginovasi, mentransformasi you punya teaching and learning in your field. Okay, economics katakan maybe a situation that happens in business, in economics, maybe with the manager, with the staff. So that is something that you can do in engaging. Okay, tadi Dr. Agus ada sebut menjadikan pembelajaran lebih menarik, lebih seronok kan, lebih menarik lah. So engaging, I think it is increasing the engagement of students of the teaching and learning. So this is the videos. So you prompt the videos so with questions. So again, if you see here, I'm actually acting, and why am I looking with this? Actually, is a trick because I'm actually reading a script at the side. Of course, kan. Manalah I nak ingat semua script tu kan. So I'm actually reading a script, and so after this video, so let's see.
Kami ingin berdagang kain sutera di Melaka.
So again, I think it's about the right questions, giving the right questions to the teachers, to the educators, to the students. Okay, apakah yang akan terjadi sebenarnya? What will happen next? Will the king, choose the Chinese delegation, or will they choose the Arabic ones? So discuss in your groups, or will you choose both, or will the king do not choose any? So I think this is some, again, this is the techniques that you engage students with these prompts to hook the students to the teaching and learning. I think this is important for creation of content, so digital characters and short films. Now let's go to some augmented reality, okay, where oh, this is not augmented reality, sorry about that. This is interactive ebook, sorry. Okay, buat tengah-tengah malam kan. Okay, anyway, so augmented reality, let me show you a bit of the augmented reality and how you can create augmented reality in a jiffy. Okay, sekejap you boleh buat. Let's see how I did it here. I'll show you the output first, and I'll show you how to do it in real now, what I want to show you quickly is how to create this. This is a 3D environment where you can use it for a virtual reality environment or a augmented reality environment. So let me show you how to do that in a a very quick tutorial on how to do that. And you can have a look at my channel on this the full episode. Okay, but it's in Bahasa Melayu. I hope you can understand. I think yeah, maybe the terms are a bit different, but I think you'll get the picture of what I'm talking about. Okay, so in Reality Composer, so what we do with Reality Composer is we are creating augmented reality stuff. So let's see here. Oh, tak nampak pula eh. Okay, come. Okay, back. Right. Let me show again. Okay, we have a couple of minutes more. I'm trying to rush here, okay, and then try to end it by 12. Okay. Yeah, let's hold on for a bit. I change it up. Okay, not coming out. Okay, tak apalah. Nanti I show you in a bit lah how to do that. Dia tak keluar pula. Okay, no problem. Let me try to restart again, and then it's okay. So I'll just show you interactive book. Then I'll try to masuk my iPad again, and we'll see what happens. Okay, interactive ebooks. So again, interactive ebooks. How do we do this? Is we can use pages here. Okay, let me show you a bit on how to do that. Okay, so this is okay. I'll do that later. Okay, first of all, okay, then let's start creating some digital content. Okay, actually we already created that content a bit. Okay, but again, I'm just going to show you about this what do you call it, this massive open online courses, okay, that you can go together with me. Okay, copy this website or this URL, okay, ataupun laman web tersebut, and enter into this MOOC. So this is our brand new UKM massive open online courses. Okay, only this course is ready. This is very brand new. Okay, we haven't launched it yet, but this is the first course that is available here. Okay, so if you go into this website, where I will copy in the chat. Okay. Okay. Copy this one. Okay. Copy this one, and then you can go and
okay, please all click the link in the chat room. Okay, and we can see how about this MOK in UKM, and maybe we can improve in our university next.
True. So all this is here. All the digital content is here. Yeah, and you know, on the animation, how you do the short films, how you do the interactive books, how can you draw the comics, okay? And you can also go and have the pengintirafan antarabangsa. So this is the Apple Teacher, what do you call it, the Apple Teacher Anugerah ataupun the Apple Teacher Awards, where you can go into the Apple Teacher Learning Center and get your certificate, okay? Certificate from this site, okay? All right. Okay, so you can go here and then do the foundation skills, and there you can get the pengintirafan antarabangsa. If you do all these 6 what do you call it, badges, you do all the badges, you go for profile, and then you can have the report or you can see the certificate where you can have the Apple Teacher. Okay, so now while waiting for that, I'll show you a bit on the ecosystem which is not Apple. And if you do not have a technology, or you don't have the Apple technology, no problem. Okay, so this is the cert that you will be receiving. So I think this is a great for your appraisal, okay, untuk anugerah, so you can report this to Dr. Agus, and then oh, now I'm an Apple teacher, okay, for this. So you can go to the Apple Teacher Learning Center and get your Apple Teacher cert. Okay, now, for instance, you don't have an iPad, no problem. There's a lot of what do you call it, devices or the softwares that is available on the web. Okay, I will try to finish it in 7 minutes. No problem. Okay, so I'll show you the output first. Okay, again. Whoops. Okay, probably two. Okay, so all right. So I have two YouTube channels. One is for the Bersama Dr. Helmi, so all the Apple stuff is there. If non-Apple is here, okay, no problem. And I'll show you what you can do with this software. It's called Bitable, and let me show you how to do it. Okay. So this is what I did using Bitable. Okay, so how do you do that? You go into Bitable and do that. Also, you can have a software. It's called Render Forest. Okay, Render Forest. Okay, Render Forest is actually for creating powerful content. Okay, that you can do. I'll show you a what you can do with the Render Forest first. Please. Okay, so this is what I did with Render Forest, for instance. Let's see here. Okay, so again, this one in Render Forest is something that you can do there. Let's see here, opening montage also. You can also do this for content creation in my Massive Open Online courses. I use this one.
belum join audio.
Sorry, tak ada audio ke? Okay, no worries. You can have a look at this ni lah URL. I just.
We listen audio, Doctor. It's okay.
Oh, video tak nampak? Oh,
No,
really?
no, no, no. Better. Nampak, Doctor.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, we can listen audio and we can see video too.
Okay, sure, no problem. So now how I did this is let's go straight away, okay, to Render Forest. Okay, Render Forest nama software dia? Render Forest. Okay, Render Forest.
Maybe Doctor can chat the link Render Forest in chat room.
Sure, sure.
Okay. And we can do together implement with this software.
Okay, so this is the software, renderforest.com. Okay, and so go with. Okay, cool. All right. I think this is okay, cool. So, katakan you nak create video, so it's here in Render Forest, right? And also as the title of the topic, whiteboard animation kan tadi kan?
Yeah.
You can use the whiteboard animation toolkit here. You can use. There's a lot of videos here. Let's try whiteboard animation toolkit here. Let me show you one. Come on, okay, not here. Okay. As you go into Render Forest, you will see. Okay. Masuk Render Forest dulu sambil I cari.
Okay, jadi Bapak Ibu bisa klik link, kemudian Bapak Ibu bisa register terlebih dahulu, memilih akun Google yang mau didaftarkan di Render Forest. Nanti kita akan memilih template-templatenya ya Bapak Ibu, bisa melanjutkan untuk kita praktek secara bersama-sama menggunakan salah satu software yang free ini ya. Ini free ya Dokter ya?
Yeah, free tapi
okay. We can increase in premium.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Actually, for me, technology is nothing is free actually.
Okay.
Kalau katakan Apple, you have the software is free, tapi you have to buy the technology lah.
Yeah.
Buy the device. So for Render Forest, the free templates this is free. Tapi if you want to export as high definition, you have to pay. So for of course there is a business model somewhere. So eventually you have to pay somewhere. For instance, for Google punya services, actually if you use the free one, it's okay. You have the free version. But then if you want extensive, if you want recordings, you have to pay. So for all the software or technology, you have to pay somewhere. I think that's the business model of everybody lah. But if you use this, you use one account. So all the Bapak and Ibu can use this one. So let me show you one. This is very quick. So create now. Okay, my time is up and pukul 12 kan. Tak apa. So how do I do this? Load a preset or type your script. You can add a scene. So create and add a scene. And then sebenarnya karakter ni dah ada dah. Template ni dah ada dah. In Render Forest, very quick, easy to do. Just choose from any you want anything that you want. Okay. This is for what do you call it, the things that you want to do with your students. Let's say insert this one, and let's say you want to type the text. Okay, let's say I'm confused. I want to buy online products, but I don't know where to start. Maybe, yeah, right. Okay, so you can do that, and when you create the snapshot here, okay, it will render for you, and then you can see the what do you call it, the text here, not animated yet, but it will be animated later. Don't worry. So press another slide, tekan plus, and then you can have other templates as well. So it's about combination of that. Probably here maybe here, we just press here and here. I'm confused. Where maybe maybe you can go online to I don't know what's the online Gojek I don't know probably Lazada something, yeah, Lazada.com probably.
Marketplace.
Okay, marketplace. Okay, yeah, online. Okay, Amazon.com, Lazada.com. Okay, so you can go here, have that as well. And actually, if you do that, see, the animation is there, so the writing is there. So that's how you create the whiteboard animation drawing. If you don't have a iPad, so you can use this is the character. So this is the edit. And when you go to style, you can change the style. So you want to cut paper, or you want a drawing, board drawing, and you can change the colors if you want, and also put some music here. Let's try. All right, cool. So you have the music there. Very interesting. Add it to the project. If it's not until the end, just add another one to ensure that it is in the project. And when you press preview, so this is where you have to pay. So you have the low quality one and the high quality one. So let's try to preview the low quality one, and we'll get that. Yeah, it depends on the connection and also the content there. Okay, while we wait for that, to export, so it's okay. It'll take not so long. So let me go to this is one. This is the one I want to show you. So this is what I created from render forest. Okay, so let's see how I did it. So this is the output. Okay.
Wah, MOOCs lah. Hari ni tak perlu pergi kelas lagi untuk belajar. Boleh belajar dari rumah. Sejam kemudian. Banyak betul lah kursus nak pilih. Kemana tak nak guna MOOCs ni untuk jazah saja? Confused. Mungkin saya boleh tanya Dr. Good. Dr. Helmi, saya nak tanya pasal MOOCs ya, Dr. Boleh saja. Jom kita lihat dulu.
Okay, so anyway, you can have a look here on my channel, or I'll just copy the link and put it in the chat box for everybody to enjoy. Okay, I'll just put it there in the chat box. And so we have this ready. Let's play that one. For instance, so in a Jiffy, that's how you create animations quickly, and then you can export. This one is the for me, of course, everything has a price. So if you want a free, it will be watermark. It will be in low definition. That's the price you pay for free. And if you want, if you have the what you call it, the paid version, you can go for 720, or you can go to 180. So of course, everything I think in technology world, everything you must pay for somewhere. I think in the physical world, it's also the same, because if you have the technology, I mean, if you go to university, you also have to pay for the fees, right? So again, I think it's all about that. And let me end in 3 minutes. So do give a feedback on today's session. So do go to slide 53, 54, and 55, and go to elements and drop a a smiley if you like, or you can add anything. So let's say if you want to add a smiley, so you can just add it here if you want, and add your name. And if you like the session or don't like the session, you can write it here. And let me end the session with this quote: moving towards creative digital teaching, innovative digital teaching. Let's start today. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. Okay, thank you for the excellent presentation from Dr. Helmi. We learned that how do we create interactive learning, how do we create mixed reality video, and how do we mix interactive books. And this is the newest for us, maybe. And this is the importance of us carrying out learning innovation, such as the media use and the learning resource use. Okay, now it's time to invite your participation. If you have question for Dr. Helmi, please raise your hand and show your question. Don't worry if you prefer use our bahasa, no problem ya, Dr. Helmi. We can use Indonesian or Malaysia, it's okay.
Bisa.
Ya, oke, bisa. Ya, baik Bapak Ibu, silakan jika ada pertanyaan. Let me see about the chat room. Ya, oke, this is from Bu Rizky Dwi Putri. Tapi sepertinya sudah terjawab, dokter. Ya, this is about the if we don't have iPhone or this device, the specific iPhone. So what is the software we can use about the editing and make the video, and you show about the reforest this software. Yes, I think this is the answer about the question from Miss Rizky, ya, salah satu pengajar kita, dokter. Miss Rizky ini yang kebetulan juga akan continue her study in Taiwan, ya, this month. Okay. Okay, or maybe any other software, doctor, when we use about the like animation or interactive media.
Yeah, we use also Powtoons. Let me share.
Paytunes, okay, Paytunes.
Biteable. I'll just share quickly the slides. I mean the what do you call it? The URL. Okay, so this is Powtoon. So Powtoon again is similar like Render Forest, but I think Render Forest is the quickest. Okay, so
okay.
So Powtoon, okay, you have the templates here as well, but it's a bit complex. If you understand, it's okay. So, but I think the free version is very not good now. Before this was okay, but very limited things. Everything you have to pay for. So Powtoon also, yeah, again, betul. Powtoon. So you have that, and also you have Biteable.com. So I think again, powerful tools, Biteable.com. So Powtoon, you can also use Render Forest. I really love Render Forest because it's a very powerful tool. Actually, you have 3D animations, all the things that I showed you just now without the Apple ecosystem, which is in Dr. Helmi Norman YouTube channel. So that one is, I think, is very, is very powerful. So you can have a look at my YouTube channels. Let me share with you. So this one is someone tell me, this one is the right. So Bersama Dr. Helmi is the okay. So Bersama Dr. Helmi is the one with the Apple ecosystem. If you don't have that, no problem. You can have a look here. But I didn't show the tutorials, but I just showed you the output here. So you can have a look as well here. So this is my other YouTube channel. Okay. And yeah, so everything here, the animations that I show you, Hari University Pembukaan tadi, I did that with Biteable. So Render Forest, I used a lot of Render Forest. So I think this is a very, very, very powerful tool. But still, again, it's a payoff between the low resolution and high res videos and animation. So something to think about. Maybe Dr. Agus boleh advice dia kan, cakap kita kena beli software ni, Render Forest ni, ataupun macam fakulti pendidikan, what our faculty did is we provided iPads for all the lecturers. Kita bagi every lecturer one iPad Pro. So up to you. You can use the technology. So it's either software or hardware. You choose. But that is the way for the the mobil tadi, kereta tadi kan. The mobil, you need a car to go to university. Perlukan mobil untuk ke university. So in your moving towards online learning, you need the technology. So you need the technology to go to the university, which is the hardware, the technology, the iPads, the Macs, that technology, or you can use another softwares such as Writable, Power Tools, and whatnot. But somewhere along the line, I think there's a payoff there. Yes.
Okay, so this is Render Forest is the best choice for beginners, yeah, Dr. Helmi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
A lot of templates, you just choose to voila. Siap.
Yes. Okay. Does this answer your question, Miss Rizky Dwi Putri? Okay, I hope this
Yes,
answer.
thank you, Doctor.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. Maybe any other question, please? My dearest participants, please give about the question from our session now. Okay, let me check in the chat room. Oh, okay. So don't worry if you still have a question or maybe you still confused with this topic. You can keep in touch with Dr. Helmi in YouTube maybe, and maybe I will share the number of Dr. Helmi WhatsApp, and we can keep in touch with this discussion maybe, yeah, Dr. Helmi. It's
Yeah,
okay.
sure. And one thing, I'm actually bad with WhatsApp, so probably.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we keep about this. Keep in touch with the email or YouTube maybe. Yes. Okay.
So,
Can comment each other in this
my email,
your comment.
if you
Oh,
want,
okay. Yes.
anything,
Email.
email me. And probably one last software that actually is not on Mac that I showed you just now actually is Canva.
Okay, Canva.
The most powerful tool actually is Canva. I use that a lot. I even did that for the slides. If you notice, so this is actually the most powerful tool yet I've ever seen develop anywhere. I use it for everything. Let me just show you in 1 minute what I do with Canva. Everything I do in Canva. My presentations in Canva. My what do you call it? So I have the so for instance, journal publication in this one in the special issue, I do that. If you see the the MOOC just now, I did the header with that. Also in my in pelancaran, I do the presentations there. I use this for the icons. I use this for poster. I even use this for the events. Okay, the events. Let me show you what I did in Majlis Pendidikan. So what we did is we use Canva. I'd show you how powerful it is for creation of content. So I think this is the software that you can use. See there. What I did was I put a video on the background and then wrote something in front. So actually, I think that question, I retract back. Render Forest is the best. Actually, Canva is the best. Okay, so go to Canva. Canva is the best. Render Forest maybe second, but definitely Canva for all the animation, for all the tools, for all the diagrams, all the models, all the presentations, all the posters. I think this is a very, very powerful tool. And again, as I showed you during the first, what we did was interact the students so you can collaborate. So that is the power of Canva. So I think have a look at that as well. Back to you, Yenny.
Okay. Okay. Dear participants, please give the question maybe if you have still have something to discuss. Okay, we should try surfing the technology, I think, and don't afraid because we are in the 4.0 era, so we can mix with the technology and learning activity. Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry, Komita. We still have a time or no? How long?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay. Maybe any question? So, doctor, how about the manage the problem in technology? Because I think when I have a student, the student this is difficult to access maybe about my resource when I use about the complexity, complex software maybe. So how to give the solution for my student
Okay, great.
if I have the problem like that?
So, I think again, true. Some of the students don't have technology. We have to think about that as well. But do not make that as a reason, okay, of us not creating for them. Okay, you can create content. Like I created content, you put it on YouTube, and then give the link to the students. The student will go and find the connection. I think when we orang kata disrupt the flow, when we do not give the opportunity for students to engage in digital technology, in using the right tools, I think you are limiting them. Kesian mereka nanti pada masa hadapan, mereka di era yang sangat orang kata sangat pantas. Okay? Inovasi tu is very quick. Okay, they will live in an era which technology is very advanced, and then so they will be left behind. So it is our place here. Kita diberikan amanah, I think, as pendidik. Okay, dalam masa yang sama pendidik, okay, pencetus inovasi, pencetus transformasi. I think we are the ones who are responsible for innovating our teaching and learning, and then giving the right questions to the student, and then so sparking them to create their content. Okay, if they don't have it, then do a crowdfunding. Jom kita bersama-sama dengan maybe Ibu Bati ke, you do with your collaborations with the government, or then if not the persatuan ibu bapa ke, with the students doing some your economy kan, students maybe get into entrepreneurial punya programs, get money, okay, crowdfunding, crowdsourcing, jual online. I think again it's trying to help them get the technology. Kita tak cukup iPads lah di Universitas Negeri Malang. Let's move towards that. Beli iPad, beli software ni, get the funds. Okay, so I think it's again an opportunity, because you are the Faculty of Economy. So make the money come in, and income generation, make it happen. I think that's one of the things that we can do. All right. Yes.
Okay, we have a question from Riza Megasari and Vika. Yeah. Okay, the first time maybe Riza Megasari.
Baik,
Okay.
In bahasa?
Yes, okay. Bahasa.
Bisa, ya.
Bisa kan ya, Dr. Helmi? Bisa. Baik, jadi kan kalau selama ini kita selama 1 tahun terakhir atau mungkin beberapa tahun terakhir kita mempersiapkan bagaimana membuat media digital. Media yang apalagi sekarang benar-benar dipergunakan, media online. Lalu bagaimana ketika kita tatap muka nanti, misalkan apakah penggunaan media online atau media digital ini long lasting? Bagaimana ketika kita ternyata harus tidak ada media, maksudnya tidak ada basis digital, tidak ada teknologi di sini, karena memang selama ini menurut saya karena kita dimudahkan lagi dengan berbagai aplikasi yang ada, tergantung bagaimana kita merangkai sebuah media supaya kreatif. Lalu bagaimana ketika hal itu semua tidak ada media digital dan kita media seadanya gitu, karena di Indonesia khususnya ada beberapa daerah yang memang tidak bisa dilaksanakan ataupun diselenggarakan pembelajaran dengan media digital atau media online. Bagaimana kami, apalagi di Malang, di Universitas Negeri Malang ada di daerah kabupaten yang masih pelosok, susah sinyal, gitu. Susah sinyal, teknologi minim. Apa yang harus kami lakukan, Dok? Terima kasih.
Okay, thank you. A very interesting question. Okay, okay, what I can do is ada dua perspektif ataupun there's two perspectives on this, two continuums lah. One is the or maybe three, okay. One is the lecturer ataupun dosen, okay, lecturer side, and one is the student side. Okay, from the lecturer side first, okay. True. Also, there's two parts. One is the synchronous session. Synchronous ni segera, maksudnya now we're doing synchronous session, of course, and we have the asynchronous. Asynchronous ni you rakamkan video, you buat digital content, and then give them it doesn't have to be an online session, kan? Online session. So I think there's two things that you can think about. Okay, synchronous session requires high bandwidth. Internet dia kena melaju lah, kalau tak nanti drop lah, I punya suara hilang lah, kan? So that's the thing that you can do. But I think recordings are very powerful. Okay, kalau you buat session macam ni and then you record and then you give the students, I think that is one thing. Kalau dia tak dapat nak bagi, no problem. You rakamkan. Kalau dia tak boleh access internet, okay, rakam masuk dalam CD, bagi thumb drive. So I think it's again, there's no reason for you actually to not give content to your student. Lambat sikit tak apalah. Ada yang pelosok tadi kan you katakan. So you have students who cannot receive. So your university has to create the content and put it in CD format, in thumb drive format, and post it to them. I think not everybody is like that, but I think for them to empower, you have to give the right content to them, because it's giving access to the giving access to the students. Kesian dia orang sebenarnya tak dapat that content from you, kan? So I think that's very important for you to do. And from the student side, definitely ada yang betul-betul tak ada. Yeah, we get it. It's not easy for online education to happen. Two. So kalau dah tak boleh tu, what you can do again, you give the students the content, and then also the technology lah. Betul, kadang-kadang dia tak ada teknologi, but maybe they have smartphones. If they don't have smartphone, tak apa, nak buat macam mana? Give them CDs, give them content. You buat crowdsourcing ni macam maybe derma ke together. I think Faculty of Economy, you can generate economy, kan? So generate money somewhere, get the funds from international community, from the national, from any sources that you try. I think it's trying. Maybe it doesn't work this time, but it works 10 times trying. Then you work 2 times or the last one. So I think it's about trying and not just sticking to, oh, ni tak boleh, so we cannot give, so we just cut everything. So I think it's not fair for the students who you actually are not giving them the opportunity lah. Maksudnya you sebenarnya menghalang mereka daripada pengajaran lah dan pembelajaran. So again, true is kind of hard to copy in CD, to copy in thumb drive, but that's the way to go to make it happen because of this technology lah. But again, I think the teachers have to innovate. So you as the teachers, as the dosen, as the pensyarah, as the lecturers, you are as the professors here at the Faculty of Economy. So you are the drivers of change. You do it and you show them how to do it, and they will definitely come to you. Dia macam mana pun dia nak belajar juga. Definitely, percayalah. They really want to learn and they will go because my students from Sarawak, so what they do is they go by boat 6 hours and then they go 1 hour by car and then go bus pula just to get to the classes and just to get to online. Because the city there doesn't have online, they go to travel and then they do that online. So maybe your teaching and learning schedules have to change. Probably you do this on weekends ke, I don't know, maybe pagi, petang. I think it's about changing the way you do it in ensuring that students get the access to teaching and learning.
Okay, so there is still no reason, yeah, for you to create content, maybe, yeah. Keep trying even keep saying even though there are still have a problem, but there is no reason for you, for us, for me as a lecturer to create the content, and use the innovative.
Yeah, and one more
Yes.
question, because I think Riza was asking the question before. Then how do you make the content, what do you call it, the content always available, right? Or let's say content tu sentiasa up to date, terkini.
Okay.
Biasanya theory doesn't change tau.
Okay.
What I do is theory, you do a content for theory and do a content for case study. So you buat untuk bangunkan bahan untuk teori. The theory of economics, I don't think that will change ever, kan? Dia sama.
Yes, of course.
Kan? But the case study, okay, maybe 2021 case study lain, 2020
Yes.
study lain. So
Very dynamic in case study.
yes, so don't use the theory. Theory, you do it once. Whatever you will use. I use the theory. I did my videos 2016. I use it till now. I don't change.
Yeah.
The theories don't change, but the case studies change. So that's something you can think about. I think it's very powerful. Once you do it, small change make a big difference. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, thank you, Doctor. Okay, we have one question more, Doctor. This is from Vika. Vika. Okay.
Okay.
Vika. Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Bu Yani. Okay, good morning, Mr. Helmi. Actually, my question is almost similar with Riza. So, in this disruptive learning era and the way we are learning, we have to contribute and innovation and also creativity. But somehow, I feel like when we give like a case study to the students in order to make they can increase their way of thinking, but it's still like stuck. So it feels like they're limited, but also we are so tired to just like push them to find their creativity. So is it anything that you can share to us to like improve the creativity or the innovation and participation of the students? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ika, Ika tadi, Ika and then Yani for the very interesting questions. How do you get students to be engaged in your class first? Kan? Macam mana you nak bagi diorang engage in your class? And then, so I think it's about trying different things. There's no one formula fits all. For instance, I bagi dulu I buat blogs, okay, for my class. Like, oh, this is the one lah. I create blogs. Everybody create blogs. Okay, I did the blog. Nobody answered to the blog. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing wrong? Nobody answered. Nobody's like, okay, no interaction. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Okay, let's try. For the next semester, what I did was I used Facebook now. When I use Facebook, everybody was like, okay, I use one, I post one question, and then everyone's like, okay, like 2020. Okay, this is working. See, there's no right answer. I think it's about if you cannot bring them into your world, go into their world. Okay, kan macam my nephew tadi kan, Facebook lah, Instagram lah, Snapchat. Okay, see, we have to enter their world. How do they think? What do they think is interesting? Sometimes kadang-kadang case study tu we think is best lah kan. Wow, this is no, it's not interesting enough. Probably you do the case study has to be related to the trend nowadays. Okay, everybody's buying on Lazada, everybody's going Shopee kan. Do something. Why is Shopee so viral? Why is Shopee so good in marketing? What did they do right? Let's analyze that. Oh, dia pun shock lah kan. Why did Shopee all the time? Let's see. But if you use how do we do?
Oh iya, kademen aku kademen.
Sorry, come again.
Sorry.
No, I think the voice is disrupting.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Because we We do
Yeah.
even blended learning, Doctor.
Yeah,
Some
true.
participant in indoor in hotel now, and some participant in this online room.
Ah,
Okay,
wow, very
we
interesting.
do blended learning activity
Wow, okay,
now.
awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
so we are in the same room right now. That's why sometimes the voice is having a feedback.
I see. No problem, no problem. But yeah, as I'm saying, I think changing the case studies, changing the way you teach, changing some things. Maybe the student gave the problems, changing that. I think it's something. There's no right answer to that. But I think do not be afraid to change, because I changed, but it didn't happen. Block, alamak, tak percaya kan? Facebook happened, so it works. Great. So that's my let's say comment on that. Yeah, Ibu, thank you. Silakan.
Thank you.
So, thank you, Doctor. So we must try to try and error, ya. Trial, always trial, but some method or some ways to do how to increase our motivation. Okay. I'd like to thank you so much, Dr. Helmi, for giving us amazing insight today, and thanks for you all, my dearest participants. Hopefully, the seminar will be beneficial for everybody. And because time is up, Doctor, maybe one day we can see you again in another topic, Dr. Helmi, because it is very insightful and help us to understand more about how to manage learning activity with us, various media and innovation. And okay, don't be sad, everyone. If there are still questions or further discussion, Dr. Helmi share the email address, and you can keep in touch with the email with him. And once again, thank you very much for your coming, Dr. Helmi, with the amazing, insightful materials. And thanks you all. Sorry if I mistakes, and I will come back to MC Mbak Vika. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
Baik, terima kasih Bu Yani. Terima kasih saya sampaikan kepada Dr. Helmi yang telah berkenan meluangkan waktunya di tengah-tengah jadwal yang sangat padat pastinya dan membagikan ilmunya kepada kita semua. Bapak Ibu yang berbahagia, paparan dan sesi tanya jawab dengan Dr. Helmi menjadi penghujung acara dari workshop penguatan kapasitas dosen dalam pembuatan storyboard, whiteboard animation untuk mata kuliah berbasis case dan team-based method yang diselenggarakan oleh jurusan Ekonomi Pembangunan Fakultas Ekonomi Universitas Negeri Malang. Terima kasih yang sebesar-besarnya atas waktu dan ilmu yang diberikan oleh seluruh narasumber. Selain itu, tidak pula kami sampaikan terima kasih atas antusiasme yang diberikan oleh seluruh peserta yang mengikuti acara kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di kegiatan webinar yang akan diadakan oleh jurusan Ekonomi Bangunan selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat siang. Thank you, Dokter.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dokter.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank you for
Dr.
the
Helmi.
sharing.
See you next
Thank you,
time, Dr.
Dad.
Helmi.
See you next time.
Salam
Thank you.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye. Thank you.